Storm Alert Weather 9 with Chief Meteorologist Holden LeCroy.
All right, clear sunny skies after a very foggy start to the day once again. Official low temperature in Eugene, 27 degrees, and that is the coldest so far this season. Gorgeous view over the skyline in downtown Eugene right now, mainly sunny skies. We're also getting a pretty good snippet of Mary's Peak right up toward Corvallis right now. Got a little bit of haze going on. That's just the leftover fog and kind of air stagnation that we had from this morning, but a gorgeous view right there. All right, three things to know heading into the next several days. Fog, you guessed it, returns once again, and I will say it's going to be a little bit thicker tomorrow morning. The only reason why is we don't have as strong of an east wind tonight, so that is going to lead to some very foggy conditions and some peaks of afternoon sun. Now, once we head into the rest of the week, and I should say the start of 2026, the rain looks like it's going to return, and we desperately need it, as most of southern Oregon and western Oregon are about 2 inches of rainfall below average as opposed to the rest of the state, like Salem and Portland, who are actually in a surplus right now. You can kind of see some remnants, though, of that fog down toward areas of Roseburg. It's not necessarily fog right now, just some low stratus clouds, and that's unfortunately going to remain the case for the rest of the evening, as cloud cover will return overnight tonight. So it's mainly shallow, low-level clouds. Notice in the upper levels of the atmosphere, it's actually clear, especially out towards Deschutes County, Central Oregon today. It's been mostly sunny. High pressure is in place, and that allows for the fog to kind of settle into the valleys, a true inversion, and that's what we're expecting for the next couple of days. The dry, the chilly weather still expected to continue, but notice these clouds down across California. That's our next weather maker. That's expected to bring us the rain on New Year's Day, not necessarily New Year's Eve. We'll get into those details here in a second, but another cold night tonight across areas of the Willamette Valley. 29 degrees in Eugene, 28 in Corvallis, 30s down across areas of Roseburg, and even up toward the passes, about 28 degrees in Diamond Lake. Timing things out through the course of the evening, a few high clouds left over for you folks on the Oregon coast. Here comes more clouds tomorrow morning as we dip back to about 29 degrees at 8 a.m. Partly cloudy skies, some areas of fog, especially along I-5 tomorrow morning. That will burn off into the afternoon. Then we get some high-level clouds starting to stream in. Still dry. Notice Wednesday afternoon, but eventually as we head into the day on Thursday, striking into the new year, 4 a.m., you can see the rain settles back in across the Willamette Valley. And the reason why we're starting to see this rain is a shift in the pattern. We have this big upper level high kind of anchored over the northwest for now, but watch as this trough of low pressure starts to dig into the northwest. This is a telltale sign of stormy weather, not necessarily cold weather, but we are going to see a return of that rainfall, possibly 1 to 2 inches. That is from Thursday and into next Monday. All right, 7-day forecast for the Willamette Valley. 44 the next couple of afternoons. Wet weather settles into the weekend, and then some dry periods heading into next week as highs warm back to about 51 degrees. For the Central Coast, around 55 degrees on Wednesday. Rain settles in Thursday through Sunday with scattered showers heading into next week. For the Roseburg area, 51 on Wednesday, a wet New Year's Day. We do get some showers continuing into next week with cooler high temperatures in the 40s, and across the Cascades, some pretty good snowfall on the way, possibly about 8 to 10 inches on Saturday.